Alright guys, so we are beginning with our match between Vector Sports and XT.
Sir.
So the map chosen is Chile. Vector Sports has opted to attack first. XT gonna go defense and are gonna choose a smoke, a Jaeger, and Ella, a Mira, a bandit to defend kitchen and trophy room against Vector Sports, who are gonna bring in a Buck, a Ying, a Hibana, and Ash, and a Thatcher.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
So for XD's trophy room and kitchen defense, they are gonna be reinforcing the walls inside trophy. They are gonna get the hatches later on, not yet. We do see Mira reinforcing near the bathroom area, and is probably also gonna place her Miras there. And we don't see them bring in a castle, so no other support she's going to be using other than Mira devices. This Mira can easily be opened up from the window on the right, so let's see what they do to prevent that. She's asking for a reinforcement on that wall.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
But VS with their attack have already started moving in to trophy. JOYNNJOY is gonna take out Cyan, who did vault into the window. Flanker also gets taken out by Sabi, who's playing the smoke with his SMG-11. Diffuser is gonna be dropped. Johnny Sins gets taken out by the Hibana. Mira's gonna be downed outside the doors and gets flashed while down. Ritz also takes out Sabi.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
It's a 3v1. Ritz is the only one remaining. It's a 3v2 now after Ritz takes out the downed Mira. JOYNNJOY is going to be at a very low HP, and Ella is going to be outside at West Main. It's all up to Ritz to plant and then protect this bomb. Plant is going to start going out. You do hear the plant coming on. Ritz fakes it and is going to wait for the push. JOYNNJOY does get spotted by Ritz. It's essentially a 1v1, and Ritz is going to be prone inside, and he's starting to move out of trophy. He's going to retreat back and try to get the plant off again. Tries to take some shots on to Hirai, but gets taken out with an amazing headshot. And the first round goes to XD with their defense. Now it is VS, the turn for VS to defend. We're gonna see them go into kitchen and trophy room as well and bring in a Valkyrie, a Mira, a Smoke, a Jaeger, and a Bandit. And from the attack side, we see Sabi play a Blackbeard, which he switches out for an Ash at the last moment. A Hibana, a Twitch, a Buck, and a Thatcher.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Now from the side of Vector Sports, we're gonna see the Mira playing above again, and is placing her Mira on the same wall as XD did. Flaga has thrown out one of his camps already, possibly near the north side of the map. Other cams are gonna go wherever we're gonna see him throw it next. We see one go inside trophy, and this last going inside West Main under that. grass. So the attackers do know. And look at this. The Mira has already been opened. Buck has made his way up to the office balcony and is just going to drone out for any roamers. They do know there's a Jaeger playing there. That's next shot. He's going to try to get a wall bang off on him. Gets one shot to connect. And we are going to see next shot rotate on to the side. Flanker and the bandit. Ritz remaining to roam. Twitch gets taken out outside West Main. No. Pardon me. Above the site by Mira's Nitrosol. There's going to be a Valkyrie inside Johnny Sin's hallway. It's 2Ks on the office balcony. Isn't going to land any shots yet. Shuai moves in, gets Ritz inside balcony. It's going to be a buck down for count. By flank of Sabi is going to be inside bar. Trying to get some shots off inside the dining room. Valkyrie still staying inside office. And the Bana has heard her shots come off. Looks like they are going to push her together. Now the Mira gets opened near the library. Which isn't of any use now to the defenders. Flashbangs coming in to possibly blind the Valkyrie, which has already happened. And she's going to get taken down by the Ash. Now it's all remains as a 3v3 for both the teams. We are going to see the Jaeger in West Main and the other two operators being the anchors and holding both sides off.
Clear.
Hatches are going to be blown up by the Hibana. Jaeger still going to stay basement hallway, waiting for anybody to walk down those stairs and come in his sightlines.
Drone spinning up.
Drop the bomb diffuser.
Shuai seems like is planning to drop the hatch. No, never mind. He's just gonna go to the window of trophy, where Smoke is gonna be waiting for him. It's a 2v2. He moves in. Smoke's peeking. He moves to the right. Shuai tries to flick onto his hand, misses a shot, and next shot finishes the round by killing Johnny Sins inside dining. Well played round by VS, and it's going to be a 1-1 for both the teams. XD gonna go defend again after they won their first defense in trophy and dining room. This time they choose to go wine cellar and bring in a Mira, a Jaeger, an Ella, a Smoke, and a Bandit. And on the attack side, we're looking at it: an Ash, a Thatcher, a Hibana, a Buck, and a Thermite.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Now the Miras from Sabi are going to be placed on this wall, and the other Mira is probably going to go inside the stock. Seems like a Valkyrie cam is gonna be thrown out of gaming room's door to get the possible flanks off later in the round.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers' objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it. Defender is approaching a kill zone. Attackers drop the diffuser.
Another cam gets thrown out while she comes down blue. Help anybody staying there. Attackers have started to push in. Thermite is droning out. They're droning out top floor and everywhere around the map for roamers to spot them out. even though there's only one roamer who has been spotted out already in the library. Seems like Flanker has already started to make his push onto library from offices. And an amazing headshot by Flanker onto Hirai. What a play. He moves inside Trophy. We don't see any other roamers from XD. So the attackers can actually start their main push onto the objective now.
Going live.
Disabling electronics. Clear the blast area.
Bana is going to be opening up the Mira window that the Jaeger was playing, and they are going to try to get the...
Drop the bomb diffuser.
Jaeger takes out the Hibana and tries to move out of stock and gets taken out by Flanker.
Bomb located by attackers.
Everything is happening too fast for me to process, guy. Ritz also takes out Sabi. It's going to be a 4v2 now, and a 4v1 with the bandit remaining inside the wine cellar. VS still cautiously pushing him, waiting for his peak to come out.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
They do have the diffuser, and Saiyan is going to start the plant. And Flanker and Ritz just waiting for the push by Johnny to come out. And Flanker is going to take Johnny out with an amazing shot to his head. What a great shot. Now it's the turn for VS to defend again, and they're gonna also go wine cellars and snowmobile garage after they won their first defense in trophy and kitchen.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Now we are gonna see Saiyan placing a pretty similar Mira, exactly the same wall as XD, and he is also gonna make the similar holes. Was almost gonna shoot Bandit placing his batteries there, but casualties were prevented.
Seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Flanker moving around the top floor,
Attackers
looking for
have recovered
places
their
to
diffuser.
throw his cams out.
Attackers
He's gonna go inside, looking at the bedroom hallway, and one's gonna be thrown outside snowmobile garage.
Camera activated.
Another cam comes out, and Thatcher is gonna hear it, looking to spot and shoot that cam out.
Bomb located by attackers. Bomb has been located.
On the defense side, we are looking at one roamer, that's a sledge, along with the Valkyrie above the blue stairs, and next shot is gonna be holding the fireplace hallway. Ash has moved inside the offices and is gonna drone out for all the roamers that are out there waiting for her to start her push. We do see the Buck has moved inside the dining room, and Jaeger gets spotted above him, so he does have a pretty fair idea of what is happening. Sabi is also gonna make his way up to the stairs and takes out next shot with the amazing mark from his teammates' drones. Now Flanker is gonna take out Knight's 2K while on his roam from inside bar. That was the Buck moved inside dining. Lack of intel got him killed there. He had no idea where the Valkyrie was. Our Valkyrie is gonna get spotted by 2 drones, and Looks like Ritz is gonna be lost for this round. The Hibana and the Ash making their push on to the flanker and are gonna take him out, which leaves this round to a 4v2. Ash making her way down. Blue, it's gonna be left up to the Mira and the smoke inside the site. Ash gonna make her way down blue. Just gonna try to take out anybody there. She's gonna get spotted by the smoke, doesn't take any shots off. Smoke does throw one of his canisters there, leaving Ash at a pretty low HP.
Babes in position.
The Mira does take out Johnny Sins, who's making his push on from the north side of the
15
wine cellars. Now there's gonna be Thermite coming down the stairs, takes some shot. Hibana drops the hatch, gets some shots onto Mira and takes him out. For which the Ash had killed the smoke inside storage. A well played round and an unlucky one for VS. So at the score of 2-2, we are gonna see a rehost because Ritz has disconnected. I'm gonna give it 10 seconds. If he is not able to, okay, so he wasn't gonna connect, so we'll have to rehost this match. We're gonna be back in a minute, guys. Alright guys, so we are back with our rehost, and it's gonna continue on from 2-2 in Chile with Vector Sports and XD Clan. So Vector Sports coming in with their attack, bringing in a Thatcher and Ash, a Buck, a Hibana and an IQ to counter those Valkyrie camps. Even though we're not going to see a Valkyrie from the defense of XT, they are going to bring in a Mira, an Ella, a Jaeger, a Bandit and a Smoke. The IQ might come in handy to get those Ella traps, Jaeger devices out.
Bomb located by attackers.
Device set. Mark wire set.
Ten seconds remaining.
So from the
5 seconds
defense
remaining.
of XD, we are seeing a pretty simple setup. They are going to
Attackers
use the
have
Mira
recovered
device
their
they did
diffuser.
in the
Attackers are
first
heading
round
out to
again.
defuse the bomb.
Deploying drone already.
We do see Sabi in a very stealthy spot inside gaming room, and Bandit in the master bathroom. That's about it for the roam game for this round by XD. All the other three operators are going to stay inside as anchors to stop the later push of the round. A flanker has moved inside library, and his next shot is going to drone for him ahead of him, and they are going to look out for any roamers and try to take them out. Bandit, it does get spotted by a drone, and flanker now knows where he is. The flanker is going to go down, and Thatcher and Ash are going to chase down the Ella together. Ella does rotate to the basement of the map using her impact grenades. Flanker has made his way up to the fireplace hallway, and Johnny Sins is gonna drop down and go back into sight. So the only roamer remaining will be Ella inside the wine cellars as of now. A flanker still looking out for Johnny Sins, just in case he's still there, and is gonna be helped by his friend who's gonna drone ahead of him. So definitely a noob, does not spot anybody, and will give the call out that it's all clear in a minute. Though Elias still is in the basement and is gonna make her way up to the stairs, where the Thatcher will be facing her back, his back to him, and he gets taken out by the Ella once he gets trapped in his mine. Buck is gonna be moving down the stairs, and Ella misses that opportunity to take him out. Buck does listen to that Ella trap come out and is gonna stay back. Gets stuck on that Ella trap, and flanker is gonna be blue.
Clear.
Frag grenades coming out from next shot. All three Ella traps have been exhausted. Mira takes out the Hibana as he tries to move into the site. 15 seconds remaining as a 3v5. Mira is downed an attacker as well. It's a 2v3 as of now. 1v3 as Ritz is downed, and flanker gets taken out by Sabi, by Hirai to finish that round. Never mind, by Sabi to finish that round. Pardon me. score is gonna be 2-3 in favor of XD.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
It's the turn for VS to defend again, and they've chosen to go kitchen and trophy. We don't see a Mira come out this time. Instead, we do have a Mira played, do have a Rook played by Cyan. Also, instead of a Thermite, Sabi is bringing in a Twitch this time. We also don't see
10 seconds
a Thatcher
remaining.
this round. There is a Jackal instead.
5
Giga's gonna
seconds
move for his roam to basement and is gonna be spotted by Jackal's drone.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser. Attackers are moving out to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Feed up and running.
Now we do see an iron sight buck here played by Johnny. He has no attachments whatsoever on that gun. So seems like it was a mistake on his part. Didn't really realize he has a stock weapon on this account. Now to comment on the roam game from VS this round, Flanker and Ritz are going to be roaming, whereas the Jaeger, the Smoke and the Rook are going to stay inside,
Bomb located by
looking
attackers.
at camps for now, helping the roamers out. Sabi has made his way up to the gazebo.
Drone activated.
And Ash is gonna drone out game room for her teammate. Shua is gonna be assisting her in clearing out library. Bandit, being smart, moves out, being pressured from all these directions, and is gonna make his way up to bar below. Well, the top floor has been cleared out by the attackers, and only roamer is Flanker in the basement right now, near the blue stairs, who will be spotted by the Ash and gets an amazing shot off onto him from the blue stairs all the way up to the library hallway through the hatch. Amazing shot by Flanker there. Ritz has disconnected again, and it's not going to be reused as of yet. Jaeger does take out the Jackal, who was standing there in that corner. A very odd fashion. It's going to be a 3v4 after 0 frags from the side of XD, but a disconnect by Ritz. They have started to drone out trophy room. Flanker also takes out Johnny Sins. Top floor. Sabi takes out Smoke and is gonna come in along with the Hibana, both of them inside trophy room again. Sabi left alone as a 3v1 inside. Trophy is gonna kill next shot but gets taken out by Cyan. To finish that round is a 1-1. It's gonna change the score to a 3-3. It's gonna be the turn for XD to defend, and they've chosen to go basement. They're bringing in an Ella, a Mira, a Jaeger, a Bandit, and Smoke. The attack side, we see a Thermite, a Hibana, Sledge and Ash, and a Thatcher come in this round.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Now for their defense, XD has chosen to do pretty much the same setup as last time, even though it did not work for them. they've not made a lot of changes to this one. Miras are gonna go out on the stock door, stock wall,
10 seconds to insert.
and another one on the south side wall of wine cellar. There's gonna be a hole in the west of it.
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers
Because
are
I've
moving out to
spawned
locate a
in.
bomb and defuse it.
See what VS does to counter this defense of XD inside wine cellars.
Swap it, mags.
We do see only an Ella roaming near offices. Pretty much the same thing that they did do last time. That's a poorly thrown Ella mine and can be easily spotted by any attacker in the vicinity of it. We are gonna see Hirai make a hole in the wall he blew earlier. No, reinforce the wall he made a hole earlier in. Possibly to defend him from anybody pushing inside blue, as you don't see any defender holding it off as of yet, except Jaeger.
Drone spinning up. Deploying drone.
Flanker has made his way up to kitchen hallway.
Drone's up and running.
Device is going dark.
Rest of the attackers are pushing down the backyard stairs and are gonna make their way up to wine cellars from there. Grenades coming out from next shot's sledge. Possibly get anybody playing behind that Mira, but he misses, I guess, both the drones he's thrown. Yes, he's used both of those. None of the barbed wire is destroyed using those.
Disabling electronics.
Sayan has began to move in. Flashbang coming out and is gonna get Smoke off guard. He isn't flashed yet. Just waiting for anybody to come in. Smoke gets flashed. Is gonna be peeked by the Ash, but manages to take her out while being flashed, but is killed by Sayan in the process. Now the Ash from the west, the Ella from the west main gets the diffuser carrier, but gets taken out by the sledge. It's gonna be still gonna be above in the west main. It's all left up to the SAS operators, the Thatcher and the sledge, led by Sayan. And next shot. On the defense side, we do see a Jaeger and a Mira defending both different sides, looking inside the wine cellar. Jaeger does get taken out by Sayan. It's all left up to the Mira. It's gonna be behind the wine cellar. Gets spotted by spots the Thatcher, misses the shot. It's gonna be get pushed by both of them. Next shot is gonna start the plant. She tries to retreat. Next shot fakes his plant and takes out Hirai. And it's gonna be 4-3 in favor of Vector Sports. Now Vector Sports chooses to go Wine Cellar and Snowmobile Garage for their defense. They're gonna bring a Mira, a Valkyrie, an Ella, a Smoke, and a Bandit. They do swap out the Valkyrie for the Jaeger. Compared to XD's squad when they defended the site just the previous round. Blanca's gonna go for the hatches and then gonna go throw out his cams.
Reloading!
10 seconds left.
Ready.
5 seconds remaining.
Reloading!
Attackers recovered the diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. Attackers dropped the diffuser.
New feet up.
Loading mag!
Again, pretty much the same Miras as we've been seeing for the Wine Cellar defense. They do choose to break open the hatch of kitchen, possibly for the rotations of their own defenders
Gumming it.
roaming around. Now we're gonna see the LR defending Snowmobile Garage, flanker on the library stairs, and Ritz with a pretty low HP, who's trying but failed the battery juggle and is gonna be pinned down. Flanker does take out Hirai, who's coming inside from game room. He's gonna retreat back into site. Ritz at a pretty low HP moves back to storage room. It's gonna be a 4v5 for XD. They need to win this round to stay in fight and put this match in overtime. Otherwise, Vector Sports gets the win and moves up to the Ultimate Championship. Ritz is gonna get downed by his teammates for the reset. Flanker is gonna be in the blue hallway next to the bar and takes out an unaware Blackbeard who is just sprinting his way through the main hallway. He's also gonna get his shots off on Sabi and leave this round in a 5v2 for Vector Sports. Now Shivoy does know there's someone there in that hallway near the diffuser, that being next shot. Flanker's gonna be above the Hibana, does know there's someone near the stairs, and is gonna land some shots off on her and gets the Hibana, leaving Johnny in a 1v5. Johnny needs to clutch this round for his team to stay in the fight. Is gonna get Flanker finally after he has dismantled his team completely. We're gonna wait for Science peek. Is inside. Injures the smoke but gets taken out by Saiyan while he pre-peeks the Mira. It's gonna be a win for Vector Sports, guys. They're amazing 5-3 score. So GG is well played coming out from both these teams. I'm gonna throw in one of my own, and we're gonna see XD move into loser brackets, and they're gonna play against a team there, and Vector Sports is going to move up to the finals. Congratulations to Vector Sports on their win, and thank you guys for tuning in for this amazing match, and I had a lot of fun casting it. Very well played by both these teams, and we'll catch you guys later.